Hello, views. Welcome to Talks World channel. The new innovation products for gamers' coolest gadgets. RGB lighting towers. Modern RGB metal build mechanical keyboard. ROG gaming mouse with joystick control. The iPhone gaming controller. More products on this video. Let's go to the video. I've said this time and time again, besides our actual PC, the next most important thing is our desk setup. You want to be sitting somewhere that is comfortable, allows you to be productive, and of course looks cool. There are many different ways to make your setup look better, and one of those is lighting. We've seen RGB strips, lights that attach to the back of your monitor, but today we have something different. Corsair is launching their iCUE LT100 smart lighting towers, which are two lighting towers which feature 92 individually controllable RGB LEDs. These are made to be set on your desk, preferably behind your monitor, and can light up with awesome RGB effects. Even better, they can interact with your games and media for a really awesome dynamic lighting. They are no doubt disappointed, but their form factor would have made speakers a hard thing to achieve. As ambient lighting towers, however, the LT100 adds to Corsair's portfolio of products to light up your workstation and living room. We take a closer look at these today to help you figure out whether these are for you. Getting everything out of the box, we have two tower bases, two towers, power adapter, USB cable, RGB cable, a user's guide, and a warranty guide. Going for the perfect RGB setup? Make sure your desk isn't the weak link. Light up your space and immerse yourself in a way that's only possible with a true RGB desk. RGB lighting that reacts to your music. Immerse yourself as your desk comes alive. eSports computer desk is equipped with over 200 lighting effects. Its smart algorithm lets the RGB lighting react with your music, creating an experience unlike any other. Change the mood of your entire setup all at the touch of your fingertip with the user-friendly app. The Curve Revolution 1000R, the new apex of curved screen technology, matches the contours of the human eye for unimaginable realism. Game-changing 1000R vivid scenes wrap even more tightly around you. Experience the next level of heart-pounding gaming that's superior to anything you've seen before. The 1000R 49-inch super ultra-wide display fills your peripheral vision and draws you into the character's shoes. Purer, brighter, QLED, superior picture execution. A new level of vibrant resolution is achieved by QLED's bright and realistic shades and hues. Enjoy awe-inspiring game scenes with accuracy in every last detail. HDR 1000 and HDR10 Plus imagery even closer to reality. HDR 1000 darkens darks and brightens whites for more dimensional contrast. HDR10 Plus optimizes brightness and contrast so game scenes look exactly how the developer intended. Visuals look out of this world and just like true life, all at the same time. Dual QHD display the gaming world of your imagination made real. The 49-inch DQHD resolution brings you a display as wide as two QHD monitors sitting side by side, with incredibly detailed, pin-sharp images. Experience a more encompassing view with maximum space to take in all the action. Infinity Core lighting design. Color the mood. The Infinity Core lighting design adds style and radiates a captivating glow in 5 different modes. You received the K100 RGB gaming keyboard in a thick, sturdy cardboard box. The artwork is dark with yellow accents and aesthetically focused on a picture of the keyboard itself, following the same theme as the rest of Corsair's peripherals lineup. Inside the box, we found a basic manual and warranty leaflets, 2 sets of textured keycaps, and a plastic keycap puller. The extra 10 keycaps are gray and have contoured, textured top surfaces that are supposed to assist tactile feedback while gaming. The first set is for FPS gamers and the second for MOBA gamers. Both sets are correspondingly contoured and textured. As a result, 2 keycaps, the W and the D, exist in both sets but have different contours. Corsair supplies a full-size wrist rest with the K100 RGB, with the company taking a much different approach than with any other keyboard they released to this date. The wrist rest is now padded, with a very soft textured synthetic fabric covering, and is magnetically attached to the keyboard. This magnetic coupling makes the insertion and removal of the wrist rest a seamless, split-second process, but is not strong enough for the wrist rest to stay in place if the keyboard is lifted or moved harshly. The ROG Chakram core is a bit muted compared to its predecessor, removing the RGB lighting strip beneath the front buttons but keeping the light-up scroll wheel and ROG logo. It has the same translucent plastic shell and comfortable thumb rest as well, with a textured finish for better grip during those heated gamer moments. The Chakram core feels great to use, its ergonomic design really shining in periods of extended use. The thumb rest works great as well, and even if you don't cover up the thumbstick with the little plastic panel, it's too small to be intrusive. If you like the sound of the original Chakram, get the ROG Chakram core. It's essentially the same product, only a lot cheaper and a tad less flashy. If you already bought yourself a Chakram, there's nothing new to see here, go enjoy your wireless connectivity. Gaming from the feet and the head? But, as any gamer knows, adding a new dimension to the experience can often prove problematic at first. So, just how long does it take to be able to take advantage? There is a learning curve, and it's something we've managed to measure through testing, says Stein. We wouldn't advise anyone jumps into ranked matches the first time they use it, of course. The Beacon has been in development for around 2 years now. Before that, I was running Gameforge for around 10 years. But after doing that for so long, I went on gardening leave and thought about the next step I could take, Cap Lab CEO Karsten van Hoosen tells us. Even though most wearables focus on sensors, we felt that there's so much more we can do in the space. That's why we decided to explore the possibility of a wearable controller, instead of just something that takes passive tracking information. Feature-packed, the Beacon gaming wearable offers all you need for smooth gaming sessions. Its feature set is tailored towards maximum performance at genuine comfort. Awarded technology for all PC games, any game controllable with a keyboard can immediately be played with the Beacon. The Beacon utilizes the HID profile, which has been designed with low latency and low power requirements in mind. The controller fully extended, it can fit any iPhone running iOS 13 or later, starting with the iPhone 6s and including the new iPhone 12 lineup. It's great for Apple Arcade games that support controllers. Sky, Children of the Light and Call of Duty mobile play wonderfully with the One. And, for popular games like COD mobile that don't have controller support switched on from the start, Backbone curates visual tutorials that appear before it launches to walk you through the steps to turn it on in the game settings. Since the Backbone One launched, it now works with Genshin Impact, the xCloud iOS beta for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers, and Google Stadia, too. Even playing games like Hades through the Steam Link app, with my PC connected via Wi-Fi, felt surprisingly natural. Controller accessories made thus far, the Backbone One is a hybrid of tightly integrated hardware and software. If we're looking at the hardware, it's arguably the best of its kind yet. Both sides of this controller have rounded edges that fit naturally in my hand. I praised the design of the Razer Kishi, but this has a more subtle look. The starter pack contains 9 panels, the power hub, linkers to connect the panels together, and pre-cut double-sided tape to mount everything up. There are also special screw mounting kits that you can order from Nanoleaf, but in our experience the double-sided tape was more than enough to hold them securely. The only downside to using the tape is that they're supremely difficult to take off your walls without considerable effort. A misaligned tile happily tore some paint off the wall when we pried it off, so be careful when you're sticking these on. The panels themselves are triangular in shape, and are made of fairly lightweight plastic. The triangular shape makes for some interesting designs, so we're happy that Nanoleaf opted for this instead of a standard square shape. At each side there's a small slot where you slide in one of the included linkers, and then slide another panel onto that in order to connect them both. The linkers also come as a flexible type, sold separately, which would allow you to install the Nanoleaf light panels on a wall and then have them creep upward onto the ceiling, for example. SPX Throne is the most realistic immersive experience you can find out there. With the new SPX Throne you can feel the difference between a shotgun and a rocket, between a Gentile turn or a badass burnout. You can feel the difference between playing or feeling. Play your favorite games with our gaming chair. The SPX Throne processor is compatible with all the gaming devices on the market. All kinds of consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo and more, PCs, Macs or any type of mobile device. SPX Throne have integrated 2 actuators distributed through the backrest and seat of the chair, ensuring the most realistic experience you could ever imagine. An immersive experience never seen in the gaming world. That means that if you're playing a racing game, you can feel the asphalt.